So here I am, sitting naked on a rock, on a waterfall in Costa Rica, just reflecting on how amazing my life has been the last little over 8 months that I've been here in Costa Rica, really reconnecting to my roots in nature and rediscovering myself and my spirit and really getting in tune with the great spirit, Mother Nature. I mean, look at this amazing place I'm at. It's absolutely incredible. It's beautiful, majestic waterfall and little pools cascading down the mountainside, completely pristine and clean and surrounded by nothing but, virgin rainforest jungle in this little ravine. Up on the mountainside, yeah, it's been cleared for pasture before, but the jungle's taken it back over. But down here, I mean, it's just as pure as it can get. This is nature at its finest right here. And I've just been so blessed to have experienced this amazing country these last 8 months, and been at a few different places. It didn't work out at the first 2 farms I was at, but going back to Florida for a little while to work and save some more money, and then I'm coming back to Costa Rica in December, and very well may end up here at my friend Knockin' Hall's amazing finca. It's a really majestic place near the top of the mountain. They have really ambitious plans to form a community here, and they really need a lot of help, and it's the perfect spot. It's got 23 hectares of beautiful mountaintop land with this incredible river. It's more waterfalls up above this and swimming holes downriver. I'm sure there's a lot more waterfalls. I haven't explored much farther. Go down about another 100 meters and there's a 35 foot waterfall that I can't get down without a rope. So I'll be checking that out in a few days. I brought a rope with me this time. So just kind of reflecting, sitting here, meditating on life and what I've went through the last 8 months and what I intend to manifest for the future for myself here in Costa Rica, which is getting back to the land completely and becoming self-sufficient and sustainable and planting amazing food forests and gardens and building a home made of cob and bamboo and adobe floor, and being part of a community of like-minded souls that want to shift the paradigm and change our lifestyles and get back to the way humans are meant to live, connected with nature, immersed in nature, always being outside, walking barefoot on the earth and grounding and connecting with Mother Nature and eating from the earth, and just doing everything we can to make the world a better place, just in our small little niche that affects the greater whole as we teach others how to live sustainably. And permaculture is my main passion in life, and I really want to embody the full principles of permaculture and regenerate the landscape and create amazing food forests and abundant gardens to where we can be self-sufficient and not dependent upon the system and the dollar and money, because things are changing and money might not have a place in a few years in this world, and we have to be prepared to provide for ourselves and not be dependent upon stores and having money to provide for the things that we need that are necessities to live: water and food and clothing and shelter. These are things that are necessary, to have a happy life. Obviously, you have to have air, food, and water to even continue living. Breatharianism is another story. But you know, it's really the reason I came to Costa Rica was to get free and break free of that rat race back in the States that was just killing me. I couldn't stand it, you know. I was working for myself. I made good money. I set my own hours, but I wasn't happy. I wasn't truly happy, and what I wanted to get back to was, you know, reconnecting with Mother Nature, number one, growing food, my own food, and living off the land, being able to come down and swim in amazing river like this every day, you know. That's really critical to me. We are water creatures. Our body is over 70% water, and I don't know about you, but I yearn to be near water, and I yearn to be in water. And every day at Eric's farm, La Jolla del Sol, I went and swam in the river and the waterfalls, and you know, wherever I end up, if I end up here or wherever, when I come back to Costa Rica, I want to have the capability and access to an amazing, pure, clean river like this to swim in and cleanses your body, mind, and soul. You know, these waters are pure. They're coming from a spring off the mountain, you know, and the watershed from the mountain, but we're near the top, so I imagine a lot of this water is coming out of a naciente. So it's just such pure, clean, amazing water. You can let your worries wash away here. Like you get into this pools, and underneath that waterfall, and any anger or stress or negative emotions, just let them go, and they just flow on out and down the river, and Mother Earth absorbs them, and she transmutes that energy, especially when you set the intention for that to happen. But it's just really incredible. Costa Rica is such an amazing country. The energy here, the people are so friendly, you know, very giving, and it's just an amazing place to live, and this is where I intend to make my home and make a place for my future children and my family. And you know, I really love Knockin' Hall's vision for their community and what they intend to do here, and I really would love to come help them out with this and be able to live in a place like this. You know, come down here. Who needs to take a shower in like an enclosed bathroom when they can come down here every day and just take a shower underneath that waterfall? I mean, take a dip in the pool down there. It's a little deeper than this one, and you know, I just took a bath down there, right down there in the next cascading pool. I just took a bath with some pure, clean coconut soap my friend makes, and you know, it's amazing. It's absolutely incredible. It's not just this farm and this river. There's, you know, thousands of rivers and waterfalls like this all over Costa Rica. And just imagine, like, you know, they own this property. They own the land surrounding this river. This river is flowing right through the middle of their property. You know, it goes down river, and then their property line becomes part of the river. But at this section right here, this whole canyon here is their property. And their house is up the mountain there. You know, it's an incredible place. Costa Rica is an amazing country. You truly want to get back to the land and connect with nature. You can do that almost anywhere, but to really be free of, you know, surrounded by concrete and power lines and cell phone towers, that's not very easy to do in the States, you know, in a lot of places. But Costa Rica, man, it's an amazing country, and I really love it. And I will be back in a few months, and intend to make my home here, and really make a future for myself, my family, and other members of the community, and really create an Anastasia-style living and community. So if you don't know of the Anastasia books, highly recommend checking out the Ringing Cedar series. It's an incredible set of books written by a Russian guy who met this incredible lady in the taiga in Siberia, who has an incredible vision of the future of humanity, and it's already transpiring. There's lots of communities popping up with, along the ideals of her vision, and the Dasha movement in Russia has been greatly influenced by the Anastasia books. So check them out. But anyway, I just wanted to share some natural reflection here in this beautiful, amazing setting. I got to get out of here before it gets dark. Got about a 20-minute walk back up the mountain. So cheers. Pura vida, Costa Rica.